Today we will continue with our medical terms. We will start with a simple term, hepatitis. Hepatitis. The word hepato or hepat means liver. So how we will split this word hepatitis? We will split like this. Hepatitis. Here a new point is this O. This O is known as combining vowel. So hepat plus this O, hepato. Hepato means regarding the liver. So this is the root word. This is the suffix. This O is specially known as the combining vowel. This O will be added to many root words. It is actually added for easy pronunciation. So this O is known as combining vowel. In most of the words, there will be O as the combining vowel. There are other vowels also, as you know, A, E, I, O, and these U. These five, out of these five vowels, O is the common vowel which is always combined with the root word. Most of the words are taking this O as the combining vowel. When we add O, that means this word is ready to combine with another word or another suffix. That is the meaning. That is why we add a combining vowel to make it ready to join with a suffix. Many roots are having this O at the end. Actually, that is for easy pronunciation. So, what is the meaning of this word? Hepato means liver. There is no prefix in this one. No prefix. If there is a prefix, it has to come here. But for hepatitis, there is no prefix. Now, coming to this itis, I-T-I-S, that's a very important and common suffix in the medical language. What does it mean? Itis. Itis meaning inflammation. Inflammation. Any inflammation in any part of the body will be denoted as itis. So here hepato plus itis. There is a rule. If the combining vowel is connected to another vowel in the suffix, then this O will be cancelled. You got the point? This O will be cancelled if this is going to join with a suffix which starts with another vowel. Here I is another vowel. So when O and I come together, this O will be cancelled. So this O will be cancelled and it becomes hepatitis. So actually there is a hidden O here. But when it is joining with another vowel of this suffix, I-T-I-S, as per the rule, this first vowel O will be cancelled. Then this becomes hepatitis. So if you join this I-T-I-S with any word which represents any part of the body, automatically it means inflammation of that part of the body. Here, inflammation of the liver. Now, I think I have to talk about inflammation. What is inflammation? Inflammation. A part of the body is inflamed. When and why? Inflammation. You know, when any part of our body is injured or insulted by any means, it can be a mechanical injury or an electrical injury or a chemical or a radiation, or a bacterial infection, or a virus infection, or fungal, or protozoa, or our own immune system is attacking any of our body part, then also inflammation will happen. Actually, this inflammation is the manifestation of the response shown by the tissues. Because when the tissues are damaged by any of these agents, can be mechanical, electrical, chemical, radiation, or any infections by bacteria, virus, fungal, or protozoa, or sometimes some toxins. These are all agents which can attack our body. Then immediately that part of the body will get angry, and that will first show some signs, and subsequently it will try to repair the damage happened to that part of the body. So inflammation is our own response, or the body response to this any injury agents, or burns also. Any injury agents, when attacking our body will get angry and become inflamed. Then there is a question, how we will know that our body part is inflamed by any of these agents? How we will know? So there are 5 important signs by which we will come to know that that body part is inflamed, or an inflammation is occurring. Once again I say that inflammation is a response by our body system, or our immune system. Why it is responding? Because it will get angry. If it is injured, it will get angry. And that anger will be shown with some signs. Mainly 5 signs are important. Number 1 is pain. Pain will happen. Okay? Pain. Number 2, color will change to redness. Red color will come. Number 3, swelling. Swelling will happen. Number 4, slight heat will be produced. Number 5, there will be loss of function, because that part which is inflamed will not function normally. There will be a loss of function. So these are the symptoms of inflammation. It is not necessary that all symptoms should be manifested. Can be 1 or 2 or 3. Then also we have to assume that there is inflammation happening to that part. So let us come to hepatitis. Here, inflammation happening to the liver, that is what we call hepatitis. It can be due to various reasons. Normal hepatitis, you know, A, B, C, D, E, like that it goes. Those explanations will come in later stage. First, you just understand the meaning of this word hepatitis. Itis is a most popular word among the doctors. Wherever the inflammation happens, they say an itis has happened. And this itis is used as a suffix when it joins with a particular root word. The meaning will be full. So here, inflammation of the liver. The word for liver is hepato. But the combining vowel O will be cancelled because it is going to join with I, another vowel here in the suffix. A vowel in a root and another vowel in a suffix will not go together. So O will be cancelled. The balance will be hepatitis. Is it clear? Okay, now we will go to before we finish the inflammation story, I have to tell you, this is actually pain, redness, swelling, heat. These are all not medical words. It is better, you know, the medical word for this also. Number one, pain. Pain, the medical word is dollar. Not American dollar, this is another dollar. DOLOR means pain. Number two, rubor. Rubor means red. Number three, tumor. Tumor means swelling. Number four, calor. Calor. Calor means heat. The word calorie comes from this word, calor. And then loss of function. That is functiolase, loss of function. At least these four words you have to keep in mind because you are studying medical lesson. So it's better to know. Instead of pain, you have to use dollar, this word. Red, rubor. For swelling, it is tumor. And for heat, it is calor. So dollar, rubor, tumor, calor. These words just try to keep in mind, because you are seriously studying medical subjects now. So you got an idea about inflammation. Inflammation is denoted by this small suffix itis. So here inflammation of liver. It can be due to any one of these reasons. Sometimes our own immune system will attack some part of our body. That is what is called autoimmune system attack. This is called autoimmune disease. So it can be an autoimmune attack also, or mechanical, electrical, any kind of attack. That part, suppose there is a blow happened to your knee, and that part there will be pain in the knee. Sometimes red color will come, sometimes swelling will come, sometimes heat will also come, and you cannot move the knee properly. That is loss of function. This all will happen, and it is all indicated by this simple, beautiful suffix itis, itis. This is a pet word for the doctors. Okay, so that is itis. Now let us study another itis. Another itis is, for example, gastritis. Gastritis. So, gastritis means itis in the stomach. So here the words gastro, gastroitis. This O is the combining vowel which is added for easy pronunciation when these two join together. So this is the root word, and this is the suffix, and this O is the combining vowel. It can be some other vowel also, but usually for 80% of the words, O is the combining vowel. There is no prefix here. No prefix. Gastro means stomach, pertaining to stomach. So, gastro plus itis. This, when joining together, this O will be cancelled. Then you will get this word, gastritis, inflammation of the stomach. I have already explained what inflammation is. So, when this happens to stomach, it is called gastritis, because the stomach word is gastro. O is the combining vowel. When this is added to another vowel here, this will be cancelled. If there is a consonant, not a vowel, then this stays. So, itis is inflammation inflammation. So this is, the meaning is inflammation of stomach. Inflammation of stomach. That is the meaning. So if you know the word for any part of our body, you can make these words by yourself. Just add itis to that word, then you will get the name of the disease concerned. That's all. Very simple. Let us go for one more word. Enteritis. Enteritis. What does it mean? Entero. Entero means intestine. So this is the root word. This O is the combining vowel, and this is the suffix. No prefix here. Entero means intestine. Intestine. Entero. O is the combining vowel. It is actually enter plus O, that is entero. Normally, we use this O to the root words, most of the root words. This is inflammation. So, the word meaning is inflammation of intestine. That's all. Very simple. But you should know the word for intestine is entero. This you must know. Here for the stomach, medically it is called Gastro. Now there will be another word which I am going to write here. That is, suppose there is inflammation of the stomach and inflammation of the intestine coming together. Then what you will say? It is gastroenteritis. It's a big word, but when you split it, you will see it is very simple word for you. So here I am going to split it to gastroenteritis. Here what happens? There are two roots. This is root to 1. This is root 2 and no prefix. So when we join root 1 and root 2 together, it will be gastroentero. Gastroentero. It will be a single word. This O will remain here because that rule is applicable only when a root joins with a suffix. At that time, O will be cancelled. Here, O is a vowel. Entero, this E is also a vowel. O will not be cancelled here because two roots are joining together. In that case, the combining vowel will remain there. So this, in the first step, this will be gastroentero. This is the first step. Now, root 1 plus root 2 became a common word, gastroentero. And the third step, this suffix will join. When this suffix joins, what will happen? Gastroentero. So this O will combine with this I. Then, as our rule, this O will be cancelled. And the word becomes Enteritis. This is how gastroenteritis, that word is formed. I think it is clear to you. What does it mean? Gastroenteritis. Here there is an itis for the stomach plus the intestine. Sometimes it can happen. There will be inflammation or itis in both organs, in the stomach and the intestine. So then we will call it gastroenteritis. In both the parts there will be inflammation. Okay. So today that is enough, and I will continue in the next video. Thank you.